This video is only the resort and room tour for and beyond Lake Manyara Lodge. We have another video for the experiences that we have here, so do check it out. Hi, today we are going to be doing a quick room tour of the room number or Treehouse number 8 at and beyond Lake Manyara Lodge. This is the only lodge located in the national park, so let's go. We have to climb a flight of stairs because it's a tree house, so it's kind of perched on a tree or built in the shade or shadow of a tree. So let's go. I think it's also built on a height so that the animals cannot come up or disturb you, but there are some animals around which keep jumping around the trees, but hopefully nothing bothers us. So let's go inside. So this is the entrance of the room or the tree house, and there's a long patio which spreads across from this side to that side, so we'll go in the patio later, but let's first go inside and look at the room. Come on in. So this is how the room looks like. It's pretty big, it's pretty spacious. You can see that the views of the jungle, it's between a thick jungle and it's perched up upon a tree. And like I said, the patio that runs from the entrance, it runs all the way across the room. Manyara is actually very famous for tree climbing lions. So I don't know if you want to call yourself lucky or unlucky, you might see a lion hanging on the tree in your room. We have not seen it yet, but we've seen other animals. We've seen monkeys, baboons, bush babies jumping around in the patio. So just have to be a little careful, or I wouldn't say careful, it's their home. We are the guests. During the daytime it's generally okay, especially around night you just have to be a little more careful. But this is the main area of the room. So now let's go back and see at all the amenities that are in the room. So if you come here, like I said, this is the main area. We have a sofa. As soon as you come in, there's a lot of space. You can sit and relax. And this is where they have the mini bar. All the drinks, as with all other and beyond lodges, are generally included in your package. You have a kettle, you can make your tea or coffee as well. And you have all the drinks here with the mini bar, and you can just enjoy a drink here or out on the patio and have a relaxing morning or evening, however you like it. Now going on to the main bed area. So this is the bed and this is the net, and they cover it in the night so that even if in any case any bugs or mosquitoes got in, you are covered. But we've not had anything like that. The doors are all pretty netted, so we've not had that issue at all, and that's pretty cool. So if you come around here, there are some charging ports at the top of the bed, but the resort runs on a generator, so the generator shuts down at 12 o'clock in the night and then starts back up at 5 o'clock. So you do have all your lights and fans and everything that you need, but the big charging things that you want to do, you have to do either before 12 or after 5. But the USB ports do work, so you can charge your phone. That's pretty much whatever generally I need on my bed, so I think I can just sleep here and be here forever. If you come on this side, you have the hair dryer here. You can have your laundry done. Even laundry is included, so you can get it done. You have some hangers for your coats. Even behind here, actually, you have a lot of space for your luggage. So all our bags are kept here, and it's not interfering with your room space. That's very nice. There's also a table and a chair here with a mirror, for your vanity or if you want to get ready, which we have now filled with all our documents and laptops and a lot of stuff. But as you can see, there's just a lot of space in the room, and it's very, very large and spacious. Now going on to the washroom or bathroom area. As soon as you enter, you have a bathtub here, and whenever you go out on safaris and come back, the staff makes sure that the hot bath is ready. They have a champagne bottle with glasses, candles. They just ensure that you have a really lovely time while you're here. But the most interesting thing in this bathroom is this bamboo ladder. which is used as a towel hanger. And I really like it. I like that they've used each of the steps for one towel. I think that's a really nice thing. And here we have the sinks, two sinks, and it's very helpful in the morning, when you have to get ready, you're short on time. It's useful to have two sinks. Must be wondering where the shower is. We did all this, there's no more space left. Like, where is the shower? So the shower is actually outside. Let's go there. So this is the open shower area. I really love how they've built it with all the branches, made it so private and secluded. All the tree houses are set up in such a way that, the washroom area or the bathroom area is not visible from, or like there are no roads or like no people walking. You don't have to worry about it. It's pretty private, pretty secluded. Just be careful of the monkeys, but they generally don't disturb you unless you feed them or something. So just, if you're not feeding the monkeys or doing anything, I think you can really have a really nice relaxing shower in the middle of a jungle, but with full luxury. So you have your hot water, so it's like luxury in wilderness sort of a concept. Now let's go back to the patio, just have a look around. You can go out from the bed area here or even the living area over there. So let's go out from here. Come on out. This is a pretty huge patio that they have. It's like spread across the room from the entrance. So even from the entrance, you can just, come around the corner and you will be on the patio. It's just a jungle out there. Like, you will not see any other houses, or like you will not see the other tree houses as well. So you can really have that unfiltered or like full wilderness view. And like I said, tree hanging lions are famous here, so we're hoping to catch one. Hopefully not on this tree. But so this was the room tour at Lake Manyara Tree Lodge, but we will be now doing a resort tour, so let's go. So welcome to and beyond Lake Manyara Tree Lodge. This is the main entrance. If you're going along the road, you won't even realize that there is a resort here. Otherwise, it's so nicely camouflaged with the trees, with the nature. But like, this is the main entrance. Now let's go inside. Because it's situated in the, Lake Manyara National Park, and the lake is like a very dominant thing here that you come to see. You will see that everything is, in the shape of a canoe, just to show that like that ship or like boating, fishing kind of a vibe. So that's how the entrance is set up. This is the main entrance, and now we will walk into the resort. So come with me. At the entrance itself, you have another canoe with, is this like a buffalo skull?
Yeah.
So this is a real buffalo skull right here.
Buffalo hunted by a lion.
I don't know what it was hunted by. Amit is making things up, but it's a buffalo skull, and it's right at the entrance. So it gives you a feel of, you've come for that African adventure. Going to see some wild animals here. During the day, we do not need an escort or, security to go there. But if it's after sunset, you need to call the reception, let them know that you want to go either for dinner, or if you just want to, there's no hanging around, but like if you really want to go to the reception area, you need to let them know and they'll send someone to get you there. So now let's quickly go to the main area. So this is the entrance to the resort. Again, you can see two canoes here, like I said, but come on in to see the main area. So this is where we generally have our breakfast and lunches. Breakfast is buffet style, but lunch is a set menu that you can see there. Today's lunch menu is still here. So this is where we generally have our breakfast and lunches. There's a coffee machine and an open kitchen. So in the breakfast time, you can see chefs making like omelets or anything you want really quickly. They do make it here. If we go one flight up, this is where we have like an open bar or the lounge area. This is also where you generally come, when you want to check in. So you have the bar here on the right side, and you have the lounge area right here. I think it's a really nice place to just relax after a full day of safari, wind down with a drink or tea or coffee, just stare into the nature and have a nice time. Now let's go back down. So breakfast and lunches are at the top, but dinner is in this open area that you can see. They set up all the lanterns, fire in the middle, the tables are set around it. It's a beautiful sight, and I can actually see that the tandoor is on. There are like tandoor ovens, which are like clay ovens, and they make generally kebabs. There's also a pizza oven there. Uh, but I think we'll have something from the tandoor for the dinner because they've switched it on, so I'm very excited. But this is essentially like an open kitchen area, and generally they have dinners here. It's surrounded, or like you can see, it's fenced, so it's pretty much safe. But we also have like the staff or the crew like guarding it at dinner time. So the resort also has a swimming pool in the middle of a jungle. And I think it's a nice, fun area to come just have a swim or relax and unwind. So let's go check out the pool. So it is a pretty big pool. It's so nicely done. It merges well with the environment. So it's a nice place to come just have a swim, relax, or have a drink of your choice or water, and then just wind down and listen to the sounds of nature. And I think it's a really nice spot to just relax. There's also a massage room or a parlor right here, and that's additional cost. But you can, in every room they've given what all are the services that are available, and you can, just make an appointment and get a massage done. After that safari, it's really needed. But this was the resort tour of and beyond Lake Manyara Lodge. I hope you enjoyed it. The resort is the only permanent lodge located in the Lake Manyara National Park, and it's closed between 1 to 30th April because there are like incessant rains here and it's very difficult to reach. It has 9 rooms or tree houses here plus one family tree house. The cost to stay here is $960 to $1,535 US per person per night in 2023, and it includes all your stay, your meals, your game drives, and if you stay for 2 or more nights, you also get to do a visit to the village. There's also a night game drive that's included.